Welcome back to Taste Washington. Hi, I'm Christopher Chan, Advanced Sommelier, and welcome to Taste Washington 2023. Today we have over 200 Washington wineries, 50 Washington restaurants, and hundreds of people about to taste some of the best whites, rosés, reds, and bubbles here in the Pacific Northwest. Washington wine is filled with some fantastic people, and one of the fantastic people come from all walks of life. This is Bill Grassie. He's a former recovering Microsoft techie that got the wine bug. Red varieties, but you also have a couple white wines.
Yeah, I have Pinot Gris, a couple soft Semillon blends, 2 Chardonnays, Rosé, and then we do a lot of Bordeaux stuff, and then Syrah.
And so for making wine, did you a YouTube video guy, or is there a Microsoft tech help?
No, I attended South Seattle Community College.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
So Peter Boss.
Peter Boss. That's
Peter
who I
Boss.
learned how to
So
make wine
there
from.
is a lineage here, of course,
Yeah.
for a lot of Seattle winemakers.
Yeah.
Pour me something.
Okay.
You have a Malbec here called Knox, which is named after your grandchild.
Yep.
And one of your signature touches about Washington wine is your extended élevage.
Yes, I age my reds, most of my reds, 46 months in barrel. And so I don't like the really fruit-forward stuff. And so, and then I also keep the acids pretty high, so it makes really nice food wine as well.
I got to say, great acidity here, lots of concentration of fruit, but there's a certain softness, roundness to it, but it's also framed work with structure. So a very unique style. It takes me to the old world, really, with that acidity, but tasty. Website and location?
So website, wmgrassiewines.com, and Grassie is Grassie. We have tasting room in Duval and Snoqualmie, open 7 days a week.
Awesome.
Great.
Bill, good to see you. Thank you.
Chris.
You know you're a huge event, a worldwide international success when you finally have merchandise. It's all about the merchandise, and here at Taste Washington, apparently I've got 2 cool cats here, the staff, Hannah and
Chris.
Hannah and Chris, how about that? Chris, tell me about all this great merch.
Yeah, so we've got some really great t-shirts, a few different designs. Most popular this year is our black on black, right? That just says Taste Washington on it. It's a little inconspicuous.
I pay extra for subtlety.
That's right. Some of us do. And then probably we've got also a Sip Sip Parade. Who doesn't love that?
Is that trademarked yet?
Taste Washington.
Okay,
Trademark
so
Taste Washington.
Yes.
But our most popular option that we have is the sweatshirt that I'm sporting today, which is this is my wine drinking sweatshirt. It is white. It is a choose your own adventure sweatshirt, so you can tie-dye it with a Merlot or a Pinot.
Rocky Pond started as a 30-acre orchard right on the Columbia River, which is now in the Rocky Reach AVA, and now has over 300 acres running along the Columbia River.
And a little known place called Orondo, which is, you never would have noticed it, but talk about this rocks district of Milton Freewater. Oh my goodness, these are river rocks that I have never ever seen, up and down. Tell me about that place.
Absolutely. So in 2018, David, working with a neighbor, applied with Kevin Pogue to do the AVA petition. 2018. COVID slowed some things down, and so we got approval July 5th, 2022, last year. So the AVA is about 33,000 acres, of which about 17% is below the Columbia River. It kind of terraces on both sides, surrounds the town of Orondo that you mentioned, population 2,000 people. And we are talking about the Rocky Pond is steeped with these cobblestones that actually keep the soils pretty warm, grab the daytime heat, and radiate back up into the vineyard. So what you're tasting is our 2020 Tumbled Granite Red. This is 95% Cabernet with 5% Syrah, 100% free run. It was the idea I wanted to bring in was a halo type wine that could really showcase this AVA. So we're very proud of this particular wine. This is the first debut, and we'll continue to offer this year in, year out. The blend may change, but it'll represent the finest of the 2020 vintage.
You know, there's something about having that much rock, that much lack of soil, lack of fertility. The pH here is outstandingly high, great structure, great concentration, and there's just this savory character that's associated with it.
And that is the Double D Vineyard. That's exactly how we sort of described it as well.
Raise tasting a glass to the staff of the Wine Commission, all the volunteers, and of course all the winemakers that took time to be here, the restaurants, the staff, everybody. And here's to you, and here's to Washington Wine.